Hello everybody and welcome back to some more League of Legends with PwngoreStormfiend. Here to give you my first impressions of the Garen visual upgrade. First things first, I do not like this loading screen art, mostly because of the face. His face looks really weird. Overall, it's okay except for that face. So, let's get into it. I'm just in a bot game to show off everything. Looks okay, but why does his proportions look really weird? Like his head seems really small and the shoulders seem like ridiculously large. Also, why does his hand like wave back and forth like it's dead or something? Scarf looks good though, and the sword does as well. The proportion on the head and the shoulders seems weird and off though. I don't like that. Passive effect visual is pretty cool.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What's your taunt look like? It said taunt. Alright, that looks okay. What about your joke? That looks strange, alright. And what do you do for dance?
Minions have spawned.
Why do I feel like I should know this dance? Wait, is that the dance Johnny Bravo does, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let's check out the Q animation, I guess. Alright, that looks cool. What? Hold on, I gotta try this again. Hold on. Alright, so it looks cool, but it sounds like I'm not hitting at all. The hell? Auto attack looks good, but what the hell is with this Q? Like, it looks cool, but it sounds like I'm barely hitting the target. Whoa. The old Q had a very loud sound effect attached to it. Like, it sounded like I actually would connect. Like, this one feels like I'm barely connecting with the target. The hell? Alright, let's try our W, I guess? Or E, rather? Well, that looks cool, but same thing. It sounds like I'm barely hitting the target. What? Alright, well, there's my first big complaint, I think. It sounds like so far the skills don't sound good. Yeah, it sounds like I'm barely hitting with this sword. Like, the auto attacks sound like they have more weight behind them than my skills. Wonder what the R sounds like then. W looks pretty cool. Skills look cool, but they sound really bad. Yeah, like right there, it sounded like I was barely hitting him at all. Like, what? Oh, we almost kicked the bucket. I'll go back real quick. So yeah, if I have a complaint so far, it is definitely, it's the... If I have one big complaint, I guess, so far, it's the sound assets don't sound that great on the skills. Like, it sounds like I'm barely hitting my target with my abilities, and I don't like that. He looks good except for this weird proportion on his head. Like his head seems like it's just way too small. And that could be just because of the massive pauldrons, but I don't know. The skills look okay as well. Like, skills look really good. Alrighty, do. Almost level 6, and then we can check out our ultimate. I'm curious to see if the ultimate suffers from this. Feels like it doesn't actually do connect with the target thing. Yeah, like the abilities just sound like they aren't, like they're barely connecting with the target, and that's not good. Like it sounds like there's no strength behind the attacks at all. Like he's just barely scratching them, and that's a very big downer. The skills look really impressive though, like, I gotta say, I don't know about the ultimate, I haven't checked the ultimate yet, but... Let's go up here and check it out, actually. Got a bit of a latency problem, but that's mostly because I'm actually uploading stuff in the background. So... Alright, well, let's check this out. Same thing there. It looked cool, but it didn't sound like it was doing a lot. Like compared to the old Damascene Justice, it sounds very weak. Like, they look visually impressive. I don't know if I like the color scheme. I think I preferred like the white color scheme that stuff had before. But it's impressive visually, but like the actual abilities themselves just don't sound like they're like they have any strength behind them, or like they're connecting with the target. Like it sounds like he's just barely scratching them with his weapon. Oh, that's not good. Well, I think this is a good place to call it. I've showed off his skills. You know what? Yeah, no, this is a good place to call it. So yeah, overall, impressions of this Garen visual upgrade. I think the actual visual part, he needs a bit of touch up on his proportions here. And I think they need to redo these sound assets. Like, at least for the Q, E, and R. Like, I'm sorry, these don't feel good to use. Like, they just feel like they don't do damage. Anyways, this has been my first impressions, and I will see you all next time. See ya!